What I've learned is to always keep going. Always. I've come to find out is that, no matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready. And so I've really learned to put one foot in front of the other, good, bad, or indifferent, because eventually that storm passes.
Good morning and what is up, Evangelistas? Welcome back, or welcome to my vlog if you're new. My name is Tawana and it's the start of another weekly grad school vlog, you guys. So I actually got home last night. If you aren't sure or why I've been missing, I actually went home for Carnival back to Dominica. So I was at home for about 10 days and guys, I had such a fun time. It was just nice to, I guess, take a vacation from school, like a proper vacation where I was like, all right, I did all my work in advance and yeah, we were just having fun. It was lit and all that good stuff. My favorite part, honestly, was just being able to spend time with my mom because she does live back home and everything, and it was her birthday while I was down there, so we also got to spend time and celebrate her as a family, all of us, all our kids and everything. But I didn't vlog it just because, again, I just really wanted some downtime with you guys. Like, I just wanted to go and not have to think about a camera, getting angles and shots, just be in the moment. I have like a couple of clips on my phone and that sort of thing, so that's pretty much it. But we're back. I got home pretty late last night, about like after 1 in the morning, because my flight was a little bit delayed. I went to Miami and then from Miami to here in Atlanta. Flight was delayed, so yeah, I got in super late, and unfortunately I can't lay in bed all day because, guys, we have some stuff due today. It's grad school. The schoolwork and assignments don't stop just because you decide to take a random vacation in the middle of the year on the semester. So yeah, oops, sorry for the glare, that's better. But yeah, as I was saying, doesn't take a vacation just because you do, and I have some work for environmental health toxicology that's due by 11:59 p.m. tonight, so we're gonna work on that right now. Then I also want to go to the grocery store because before I left, obviously I threw away like any little bits of perishable food items and produce that I had in the fridge. So we're gonna need to do a little quick stock up for the week at least. Yeah, so I hope that you guys stick around. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. But let me get to work, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my PowerPoint presentation for my environmental health toxicology class. My topic is on e-waste, which is short for electronic waste, and how basically people throw away all their discarded devices, computers, it could be appliances like refrigerators and so forth, and those aren't properly discarded. So obviously there's like leaching of a lot of chemicals like lead, cadmium, that sort of thing into the soil, air, and whatnot. And a lot of the countries that are less developed, they do have child workers, like child laborers, that work in these waste fields of electronic waste, and that actually leads to a lot of like obviously health outcomes and health like effects from exposure. So that's what it was all about, really. I spoke about what it was, obviously how it kind of affects children and pregnant women mainly, and the different diseases and stuff that they can actually get, and the end of it would be like kind of prevention and management for the future of electronic waste. And a conclusion, I do have to do my references, but that's not too bad. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my voiceover for this, and I will submit it after that. E-waste is short for electronic waste, and this is hazardous waste released into the environment from discarded electrical and electronic devices. This includes items such as refrigerators, washing machines, computers, cell phones, and other consumer electronics. E-waste is the world's fastest growing waste stream, increasing 3 times faster than that of the world's population per UNICEF. Pregnant women and children working in or living near e-waste sites could be potentially exposed to contaminated air, water, soil, and dust in food. I look a hot mess, but I'm at Target and I just need to get me some garbage bags, bananas, and probably some avocados if they have any. Some here in a garbage bag aisle. I'm missing garbage. The trash bags, guys. You can tell I came on vacation because we say garbage in Dominica and say trash in the US, but they're behind me, so let me grab them and then we can get everything else we need. I'm gonna go to Publix for the actual grocery stuff. All right, guys, I'm back from Target and Publix, and I really didn't do much of like a big grocery haul. I think I got mainly the basics for my week. Let's start back here. I got me some more bread. This is the oat nut bread from from Arnold's Bread, which is pretty good, honestly. I'm out of my favorite little Nature Valley snack, and it didn't have the almond one, so I just took this Belvita crackers biscuit, whatever this is. I got me another 4-pack of tuna. I like to have this on hand for when I want to have tuna. You guys saw that I picked up, I just are throwing the things back down. You guys saw I picked up the trash bags, garbage bags, trash bags. Then I got me some more salad kits. So I got me a Caesar. I love Caesar salad, you guys. And then this one's also pretty good. It is the French blue cheese. Yeah, got that. We were out of milk because I made cereal this morning with the last bit, so I got me another one. I just always get the unsweet vanilla just to give me a little flavor. You guys saw that I really liked this juice when I tried it recently, a few weeks back. And I just got this one here, the tangerine pineapple one. Back here I have a lemon. This is just my brown sugar, guys. I didn't buy this today. Lemon and some bananas back here. My Olippops, of course, I got 2 of those. And then I wasn't sure if I had any kidney beans, so I got one, but I did actually have one in my pantry, so put that in there. Now we got some meat. I got me some salmon, so I'm gonna make that tonight for dinner. This is not healthy in any part of the sense, but I like having some hot dogs every now and again, and then just some like chicken drumsticks and chicken thighs, guys. Yeah, that's everything I got for today, for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and make my dinner, and I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow.
Bring it in first, flip those hips around that spine, tuck that chin to your chest, slowly release.
Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. I just came back from my Pilates class, as you guys saw, and I'm literally just about to have me some breakfast, which will consist of a banana, and I'm gonna make me like a little fruit smoothie before I get on to work. First day back to work and classes after my vacation. These bananas not look that great, but it is what it is. We got to get back to reality in real life. So you guys saw yesterday I completed my homework assignments for environmental health toxicology, and there are like 3 things I had to do. One, I didn't show you guys, but I did reply to like somebody else's voice thread PowerPoint presentation from last week. Then he has a schedule, so like every week at least 3 people have to post, and then everybody else who's not posting responds to whoever posted. So this week was my turn to post, and that's when I was doing the voiceover and all that stuff that you guys saw. Oh, I'm tired. That you guys saw that I was recording for yesterday. And then I also, we're doing a final project, so he wanted us to have like an outline kind of. So I completed the worksheet for that, which is like my topic proposals, primary and secondary, and then kind of explaining why you want to do it, why it's relevant to environmental health toxicology, and submitted that as well for him to kind of, I guess, grade it and let us know how, like which topic is better for our presentation. He is such a tough grader, guys. Like we had our first assignment that you guys saw I worked on in the last vlog, which was like, we had 2 of those like big assignments. That was the first one, and we literally like about half the class had a group me, so we set up like a Teams chat to go over our answers. we're all basically on the same page, and I made an 86 on that. He is such a tough grader. Everybody else was saying the same thing in the group chat. And yeah, I'm just like, why are you grading us so hard, sir? It's grad school, like, calm down. I'm low-key regretting I took this class because I'm like, why are you putting, like, I don't know, like all my other classes are just so chill about grading, but he's very meticulous about every little thing. And his assignments are long as hell. What can you do though? It's the last semester, so we're gonna power through this class. We do also have, what am I telling you guys? Yeah, we are also doing an urban health class later today. I was not at class last Monday just because I was out of the country, like you guys know. So I gotta catch up, you guys. Like, I've got to spend at least one afternoon to read the lecture slides for that week and for environmental health toxicology as well. We don't really have lecture slides for last class for ILE just because it was just something we had to submit to her. So I'm on track for that one, but the other two classes, I definitely need to catch up on my modules for those, but it's all good. So let me go ahead and make the smoothie, eat my banana, and I'll see you guys a little later, probably when I head to class.
Yeah, have you heard of somebody who's like whose name is most closely associated with Beltline? Ryan. Gravel. You know who Ryan Gravel is?
He was
Like,
a Georgia Tech student who wrote a master's thesis for
no. I mean, it's a little bit crazy to think about, but a Georgia Tech student doing a master's program, the same way that you're all doing a master's program, had a his thesis was pulling out some old maps of the city and identifying where all the rail line, what the local delivery rail lines were, figuring out who owned all that land, and piecing it all together and like making a thesis. Be like, hey, we can connect all these things and make a continuous circle around the city for the most part. In past years, several past years of this class, Ryan has come to this class and spoken about the whole. The last 2 years, he's not been available to do that. He's focused.
Good morning, guys. It is currently Tuesday, getting ready for work because we have a bunch of like meetings today, and a training and a meeting, I believe. So I'm just packing my lunch right now. 1 second. As I was saying, I'm packing my lunch, and then I'm also trying to make me some quick oatmeal for me to take with me for breakfast, because although they said there's breakfast there, knowing them is gonna be like donuts or like Chick-fil-A chicken minis. And that's not breakfast food to me, guys, like especially donuts. So in that case, that's why I'm making my oatmeal real quick to take with me. And then, like I said, I'm gonna pack my lunch. Once I get back home from work today, guys, we have to work on, I don't think we have much to work on. I wanna watch my modules because you guys know, because I was out of town, I didn't finish watching my modules for last week, and I have this week's modules for my online classes, like environmental health toxicology, and also urban health's last week lecture. So I'm gonna try to at least catch up on one of those from last week, and then I gotta finish unpacking my actual suitcase because we're only halfway through it. But you guys know, since I came home like really late last night after class, I didn't do anything much. I didn't do anything. I took a shower and I went to bed. Basically it. And watched Love is Blind till I fell asleep. So I'll also tell you guys later what we were talking about in urban health class, because we have a group project as well as like an upcoming assignment. So I'll let you guys, I'll give you guys an update once I'm home and not trying to prep to go to work. Hey guys, it is actually Wednesday afternoon. I know I was supposed to come and update you guys yesterday once I left work, but guys, My cramps were crazy all throughout the night. I was feeling good since yesterday afternoon, to be honest. And even this morning when I logged on to work and they saw my face because we had a Teams meeting, they were like, if you don't feel good, Tawana, log out and just take the rest of the day off. So that's where I'm at right now. I do feel a little bit better, but still not 100%. So I will attend my online ILE class for this afternoon at 4:30. Guys, so for classes right now, like, it's hitting the fan. The ish is hitting the fan because we have a lot of things that are coming up. Midterms are due like March 3rd. Today's currently the 21st of February, so about 2 weeks from now. And I have assignments for urban health, which are 2 different ones. One is a group project, which is due on, I think, the 3rd as well. And then the other one is like a walkability assignment where we just have to like input some data for like tracking how walkable our neighborhood that we live in is. So I'll do that. It's due this Sunday. That was due Monday. So I'll do it over the weekend for sure. Then for, what's my other class I'm taking, guys? Environmental health toxicology. You guys know I was telling you that that professor is such a hard grader. Our midterm is due on the 3rd and he gave it to us like a week earlier than we need so we can work on it. And we have a little group chat. The guys, like, one of the guys was saying that there's a table in there that's worth like 30 points. And I'm just like, I don't want to look at this thing right now because I know it's going to stress me out. But I also want to work on that this weekend and get a head start because I know it's going to be hard and difficult and a lot of work. So that's where we're at right now. Last week, Friday, you guys didn't see because obviously I was not here. I did have to submit my research question for my ILE project. So I did that and I got my feedback as of yesterday. Got 100 on that. She said it's fine. Focus on that. And at some point, we also need to start doing our data analysis for that. So like I was saying, it's just a lot that's going to be upcoming for the next 3 weeks or so. And yeah, I'm just physically, not really physically drained. I'm just, the hormones are hormoning right now. So that's why I might look a little bit blah and not my usual self. But I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch right now, relax, and then I'll catch you guys once I hop onto my ILE online class this afternoon. And oh, I did get a new phone case. Again, this all happened yesterday, so that's why you guys didn't see it. I don't know how much I like it, because if you guys know me or if you've noticed, I had like a very neutral phone case before this. And I was like, green is my favorite color, let's get a green case. And I'm like, do I really want this green case or not? I don't know. But I put it on the phone, so I'm gonna use it. All right, so I'll catch you guys soon. Okay, dinner is served. I have some spinach rice that I made. Of course, my usual air fried chicken that I seasoned up. And I had this is actually like a French onion, blue cheese, whatever salad mix, but I hate blue cheese dressing. So I just put my regular green goddess dressing from Trader Joe's on there. I'm gonna have my tangerine pineapple juice thing that I also, well, that y'all saw I picked up the other day. It's not focusing, I'm sorry, it's not focusing. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna have this for juice because I need a little bit of vitamin C. And also turmeric is really good for like cramps, guys. So there's some in there to help me out. Good morning, guys. Thursday is today. Today's Thursday. So about ILE class yesterday, interactive learning experience. We didn't actually have a class per se. All we had to do, well, she said, since we already had our topics picked, if we had any questions, like further questions before you move forward, we could have met with her individually, like during the class hour, and discuss. But I honestly had no questions for her. Like, she gave me a lot of good, I was wetting my mouth. A lot of good feedback from my research question, showing me like what I should do, what I should use. So I didn't feel it was necessary to kind of like still meet with her again until I've done some more work towards that. And then if I have more questions, of course, I'll go ahead and, you know, ask her and meet with her, that sort of thing. So we are on track for that. But like I was saying, I feel like for the next 2 weeks, I really have to start hunkering down to get my data ready, or start analyzing my data, processing it, that sort of thing. And then my other classes. Today, I'm just heading to work. It's just an office day. We're not going to the field or anything. And oops, I do need to do this, like for the group assignment for urban health. We had to pick somewhere around the city that we could kind of like rehabilitate the land use for, like, you know, public health purposes and that sort of thing. And there's this place that we chose because it's close to campus, so accessible for all of the group members and that sort of thing, without having to like drive really far out or, you know, that sort of thing. But today I'm gonna go there on my lunch break. It's not too far from where I am, so that's gonna be pretty simple. And my plan is I'm gonna like take a little bit of pictures and videos just in case before tomorrow when we have our Zoom meeting, the group Zoom meeting, that if everybody couldn't make it there, at least they have a bit of reference that is not just Google Photos or Google Street View. So that's our plan apart from work. And I'm just wearing my long sleeve from ASOS, black. It's not super cold. Hey Google, what is the temperature outside today? Let's see what's the weather.
Today in Atlanta, expect a high of 69 and a low of 47.
See? Hey Google. Hey Google, what's the current temperature outside right now?
Currently in Atlanta, it's 47 degrees.
See? So yeah, I still need this right now because it's 47, but by the end of the day, it will be almost 70 degrees. So we're getting somewhere as far as out of winter, technically. But yeah, I'm wearing my Zara high-waisted pants. You guys know this, and that's pretty much it. So let's get out of here. I'll catch you guys probably when I go on that walk to, it's called the Underground Atlanta. So once we get there, I'll kind of show you guys around. Good thing about right now, people might think I'm a tourist and don't care that I have a camera up.
I was just a little boy, everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe, yeah. But then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career, and I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side. But now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid, and no, I ain't ashamed of trying to make a wage, no.
Alright, so from the entrance, which is right there where we came in, you should be able to get back to the street levels once these escalators are working at some point. Street level, see? It'll take you like up here to the street. There is some restroom stuff. There's a bunch of like retail space, honestly. But our professor said the developer kind of like abandoned their plans so far for this area. So it's like literally unused spaces that is right there in the city, like middle of the city. So we have to think of a really good plan for like something that's public health related that could come here and contribute towards the city and health, of course. But that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna head out now. Good morning, guys. It is Friday, working from home. I'm about to head to the gym. I don't know what happened. 5 minutes ago, the sun was out. I'm sorry, music's playing. As I was saying, 5 minutes ago, the sun was out, shining, beautiful day, and then clouds out of nowhere. But I'm gonna head to the gym. Once I get back from the gym, we have to do work, of course, and then I'm gonna start doing my homework for urban health. You guys saw I went to the underground yesterday, and we had that Zoom meeting I told you about, so I'll also like patch you guys in through that a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be working on anything as far as toxicology because I don't want to. So what I think is tomorrow is Saturday, we might just go to the coffee shop, have a matcha, hunker down and work on it there, because I just feel like I need a change of environment to kind of work on that and get my mind right for that, because I'm not feeling it. And I know it's gonna be very like taxing and draining from what some of the people in my group me have said. So I want the best environment to work in and kind of focus on. So yeah, I think that's our plan for tomorrow for sure. But yeah, let me go do this little workout. Trying to get my arms, you see this? You see this? Trying to get my arms under control. So let's go.
every time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's just one file really that we're going off of the entire time with all like the dates and everything. So we have like the separate doc for what's to be due like March 4th, and then we could just kind of keep going back to the original document for like the actual due dates for everything else.
Okay, no problem.
Alright. Hi, can you all hear me?
We can. All right. Did you guys see the pictures and stuff I uploaded to the group chat yesterday? I think.
I didn't see those.
No. Oh no.
It was in a group meeting?
Yeah, it was taking like forever to load them, so probably that's why.
Oh yeah, I did not get those.
Oh,
Are you
God.
gonna like put them on the drive by any chance? Like,
Yeah, I should be able to.
I was thinking we could probably put like a fresh food market because it is in a pretty central area.
Okay, I like that.
Like Atlanta. And then like, cause you guys know what's that place? Municipal Market's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what I always had a tough time with is that there was never like milk or butter.
Oh
or, like,
yeah.
things that you would need to cook. So that was like what I always found frustrating. Like the veggies and everything was good, but like when you needed like dairy, it wasn't there.
Gotcha.
So like, you know how they have like those mini whole markets? And
So they have like this area where before you go like to the underground, it's kind of above ground, obviously, but it's like fake turf, not actual grass. But I feel like that area could actually be developed for like, I don't know, with real grass and just like a little bit of more green space, really, before going to the retail spaces that have like the fresh food cart area and that sort of thing. Good morning, happy Saturday. I'm clearly not in the mood to go to any coffee shop right now, you guys. Last night, so after the Zoom meeting, which was very productive, I must say, we did like kind of strategize on what we're gonna be doing for our little group project, based on where I went yesterday. Was it yesterday? On Thursday, actually, which is called the Underground in Atlanta. And also we also formulated who's gonna be doing what for the project. So I need to actually put together the strategic plan and proposal. We're gonna do that today. I also have to respond to 2 people on my original post for environmental health toxicology who basically replied to my presentation. So I gotta like reply back to them, get my full points for that. And then once that's done, I'm gonna do my walkability homework for urban health as well. I'm supposed to go out tonight with a friend of mine. I don't know if I'm gonna do it just because I just need to just stay in, hunker down, and get things done. So we'll see. It's like to this live podcast show, which I've never heard of. So it's like, do I really want to go? Do I not? But I'll see. It would be nice to see her because I just haven't seen her in years and years. But it just depends on how much I can get done. And then I also have to edit this video for you guys. So trying to really just prioritize myself and my work. But I'm making breakfast right now. I'm making my favorite pancakes, which is the banana oatmeal protein pancakes. I just like mash my banana. I'm gonna add in my oatmeal and all that good stuff. So I'll catch you guys once we actually get to work. And I also need to finish my laundry, if you can see it right there, because I still have one more load of like my linens and my sheets and that sort of thing to do. So I'll catch you guys once we're doing some actual work and productivity. Submit a written project proposal and plan, and then provide a brief description of the problem condition to be addressed. I thought I was only doing the first part, but whatevs. we're just gonna do both of them, call it a day. So let me get to thinking in my space of typing and writing, and I'll show you guys the end product most likely.
Ooh, hey. When I'm with you, my love, we are all there is. When I'm with you, my love, nothing compares to this. When I'm with you, my love, we are all there is. When I'm with you, my love, nothing.
Okay, my people, I'm done basically with my brief description for the problem and condition that's to be addressed for the underground Atlanta. Obviously I try to relate it with public health problems, which are, of course, traffic is bad. Someone who actually lived nearby said that they don't actually have any grocery stores that have fresh like milk or fresh dairy, that sort of thing. So we're thinking of implementing that into one of the spaces there. It's also a lot of concrete for somewhere that I feel like you could have more green space, so like kind of like a lawn area, and then you could use that as somewhere that you could have like a mini golf area, a little playground for the kids, and also you could have more like weekend activities. So if they wanted to host like a yoga session in the summer, or you know, different weekend classes for exercise and that sort of thing would be fun as well. But it's basically, we're trying to create like a hub for the communities that are there to have more social interactions, promoting physical health and that sort of thing. So that's my part. The other girls in the group will go ahead and enter theirs because this isn't due till next week. But obviously, since I had the first question, I wanted to put it in there so that at least they can kind of refer to this when they're using, you know, writing their parts. So let's jump to do our walkability homework. Hey guys, I just came from picking up my kava order that I DoorDash downstairs. I literally met the driver outside because I don't know if I told you guys, but the last time I ordered kava about like a month and a half ago, somebody stole my food like when it was waiting. 3 minutes between him dropping it off like near our front desk and me getting down there. Somebody took my whole kava order and dipped with it. But it was DoorDash, so I was able to get like a refund and I reordered the food, but I made sure this time it's not gonna happen. Anyways, I'm pretty much done with the urban health homework and stuff for as far as the group part and also walkability. And the last thing I'm gonna do this like later tonight will be after I'm done eating and all that, is to just reply to those 2 comments I told you guys about for toxicology. That should be quick. And yeah, clearly I'm not going anywhere tonight because I'm still not done technically. But I'm gonna eat this and watch this really badly reviewed movie off of Netflix, which is Mea Culpa. I've been seeing a lot of people saying it's terrible, but sometimes I feel like when you're just eating on a Saturday evening, you just want something that's not gonna stress you out as far as the movie goes. So a bad movie is definitely, you know, I can do with that right now. That's pretty much it for now. When you see me, probably it'll be to end off the vlog at some point. So let me eat. Oh, I don't know if you guys want to see my kava order. It's literally the same thing that I always get. It's not even on here, which I usually do, but I always get like the honey harissa chicken, half of that, half falafel with a greens and grains bowl, and I kind of put like all my toppings, so like fire roasted corn and pickled onions, all that good stuff with the garlic dressing. That's the best dressing ever. But let me stop yapping. So I'll talk to you guys later.